This is the oldest city in Russia.
Assalamu alaikum, Marshdoil guys, welcome to my channel. I, with my friend Muhammad, we are heading to the oldest city in Russia. So it will take about, I think, 6-7 hours. So he says 4 hours, but I think about 5 hours. This is what we always buy for trips. This is a protein bar and a cold coffee drink. I talk like that because I have in my mouth this protein bar. I mean, it's hard if you have only two hands. If you have more than two hands, let me know in the comments. By the way, if you like change republics, like regions in Russia, there's always borders like that. People like checking the cars, someone stopping, and someone stopped us. Now you can see how the borders look like. We have one country, it is called Russia, and every region, like if we change from Chechen to Dagestan, from Dagestan to another region, there is always like borders like that. Now we arrived to Khasavyurt. It's the city on the border with Chechnya, and there's always like this big line of cars. I mean, you have sometimes to go on the side and to avoid all the line like we do now. This is not right, but this is how Dagestan lives. A lot of people here, like when they drive the cars, they don't follow like almost any rules. It's Dagestan, there is no other way. We have to do that. You see how the people drive? It's not only us. So the city is very similar to Venezia, to the Italian Venezia, as you see. La Italia. These containers you can see after the bridge. These are people who are selling in their containers like different things. It's like the beginning of bazaar, like from that roof there. Almost all this city, this Khasavyurt, it's just a market city, bazaar city. And this place here, we're like driving through. This is the place where is the most, like the biggest traffic jam, yeah, we've ever met in our like traveling trips. Finally, that bridge is behind us, and this is how Khasavyurt city looks like. This is the center. In this city, there are living a lot of Chechen people because it's in the border with Chechnya. And most Chechen people who are living in Khasavyurt, they have different accent. They speak a bit like differently Chechen. Серьезно? Khasavyurt has KFC. So we don't have KFC. It took like 2 hours to get to Khasavyurt. Now we're in Khasavyurt and having some lunch with shawarma. This is like Turkish doner, but it's better. I like it more because you have here good sauce. And it's, I think, even bigger than in Chechnya. In Chechnya you don't have, you cannot buy shawarma for 130 rubles, big like this. This is the capital of Dagestan. Naryn-Kala. It's called. This is the place where Hezbollah is from. It's already 3 hours since we are driving. So in 3 hours we got the Naryn-Kala. Just look everywhere. Like this place is surrounded by mountains, by hills, by people like that, like him. We almost arrived to the oldest city in Russia, and on the road you can see a lot of cars like this. It has a lot of carpets on the roof. Now we are arriving to Derbent. It's 14:42. As you can see, it took us about 5 hours.
Naryn-Kala olsa,
This is a mosque, I think. I've never seen a mosque like that. Derbent is located in the border with Azerbaijan, and there are a lot of different nations in this city. A lot of Azerbaijani people, a lot of different people from Dagestan, different nations. And yeah, there are Shia and Sunni Muslims in the city. So this is the old castle of Derbent. So there's a big city inside this castle. I mean, inside this castle wall. Mount Miloch var ravış.
Ali kolçu. Yani.
Kaldı. Mat söylüyor.
Jimmet uso yani orayolş. Saço metvat. Yani alırıyorş. Uso hayırlı kupa yorulş.
Yeah, this place looks Eastern stylish. I've never been here. I'm here for the first time, and for now I'm not surprised yet. But I hope and I think I will change my mind. Finally, we arrived at the place where we will have dinner. This place looks beautiful and very ancient. Look at that. That's amazing. I love this place. I love this style. Do not smoke. Okay, we didn't plan.
Алика не видели, ассаламу алейкум.
Нет, он в больнице. Он сказал, чтобы попросить починить, что не сможет приехать пока.
Так, слушай, буду.
Ваха, очень что. Что Арик и Шалма, да, то есть?
Да, чай душку саёхка, ешма, шома, ну что.
Да, срезал. Вообще, Ширюх шоу.
Давай.
This is the inside atmosphere of this cafe.
Попробуйте шикар чурек.
С чаем?
Шикар-чурек. Раша, это кто угадал? Кто Раша?
Я же угадал.
Грузины?
А?
Грузины?
Я думал, чеченцы. Это тут может чеченцы.
Георгий? Да. Угадал, правильно.
Да, чеченцы.
Да, штуку попробуем.
Просто мы под ним иногда подшучиваем то, что он на грузина похож. Поэтому... Mohammed is showing us the master class.
Чай с пах-пахом, улица.
Ага.
Нормально.
Yeah. Now we'll have
Махмус, малую хочешь?
Sumsa. Малую, да? Is it azan? Yeah, this is azan. We got here shaker churek and Eastern stylish a glass of tea. Fill the bread and some sugar. I have no idea how to share the taste. Примерно вкус.
Ногче хавлях.
We have in Chechen traditional food. It's called Chechen havla, and yeah, this tastes similar and even looks similar. We have one more dish here. This is called dolma. Leaves of the grape, and inside of the leaves there is meat. And this is sauce. So I'm gonna try it for the first time. It's a bit bitter, a lot of butter. Yeah, it's similar to Turkish food. After the dinner, we visited the Naryn-Kala Fortress, the main attraction of Derbent. In 2003, the Naryn-Kala Fortress and the old city of Derbent, which is located at its foot, were included in the UNESCO World Cultural Heritage List. The first mention of Derbent can be found in the writings of the Greek geographer Hecataios of Miletus in the 6th century before Christ. One of the translations of the name Naryn-Kala from the Middle Persian language into Russian is the Sun Fortress. According to other sources, it received the name Naryn in honor of the daughter of the Persian Shah, which means tender, beautiful. The area of the fortress is 4.5 hectares. Previously it was a whole city. Powerful walls and convenient location on the hill made the fortress impregnable. The height of the stone walls is 6.5 meters and their thickness reaches 3.5 meters. Since 1735, Derbent and Naryn-Kala became the military administrative center of the Arab Caliphate in Dagestan. In some sources, the Derbent fortress was called the Wall of Alexander the Great because of the belief in the legend that it was built by the great conqueror. But Alexander the Great was never at the Derbent gates. This area, this district is called Magale. In this area, most Muslim people are Shia Muslims. And the local man is trying to show us some secret spot.
Он как раз этот проход охраняет, да?
Проход куда?
На улицу.
He is just a random guy from the streets who invited us to drink a cup of tea. By the way, we rejected the offer 10 times, but he was intrusive. We are heading now to something called Lun. It's, by the way, next day. We slept in a hotel room, so Mama, say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we are outside the city, which looks like this here, and soon we'll be in our place where we are heading, and I will show you what it is. What is Lun? We arrived to that place. The weather is cold today, it's windy, that's why I'm with my hat. And there is the coast. This is the coastline. There is the Caspian Sea, if you can see. And the main thing why we are here is this here. This is something mixed with a ship and a plane. Yeah, this is from the time of Soviet Union. Lun is a huge ekranoplane built in the USSR in 1987. It measures approximately 73 meters in length, almost 20 meters in height, and has a wingspan of 44 meters. An enormous Soviet aircraft, the only one of its kind, stands at the deserted shore of the Caspian Sea. Ekranoplane is a Russian word describing so-called ground effect vehicles. It is a cross between a ship and an airplane. The principle of movement is similar to an air cushion, only it is created not by forcing air, but by an oncoming flow. When the flaps are lowered,
The engines force air onto the wing, and the ekranoplane rises out of the water.
So this is the places which we will show to our tourists. So we'll take our tourists from Chechnya and show them all these places what we have seen. By the way, Dagestan has more garbage than Chechnya, but maybe it's because Dagestan is much bigger. Probably. So we have jump over this place. Почти. I did it. But by the way, there was another way, much more easier. Пахай. Куда хочешь? Юрах мяс, юрах ряд.
Сколько стоит?
Есть, брат, 800 есть, 1500 есть, 1000 есть.
So how do I look like?
Качество, да, вот тут у меня. Еще бывает, брат.
Dagestani appearance.
Горный казах.
I think I'll buy this one.
Длинная шерсть.
Who looks like more Jigit, more Dagestani? Me or him? Now we have Dagestani hats. We don't need any more like these shitty things.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
We have seen an interesting spot here. It's a beautiful place to walk. How do you think, Mohammed? Is it beautiful? Yeah, we have seen an interesting spot to walk, and we'll walk on this bridge here. This is something new. We've never been here. Actually, before we have been to the Juma Mosque. It is called Juma Mosque. This is the oldest mosque in Russia, but like I forgot to make a video about it. Just look at this beautiful viewpoint. Our next goal is to find a place where we can eat, because we didn't have any breakfast. Muhammad is always telling me like to wait a bit for the lunch, and it's already I think about 3 o'clock. We didn't have even the breakfast, and I think we'll eat just on the dinner time, but I'm very hungry. He's asking me to wait because we have to visit a lot of places, and it's better like to eat after that. I don't think this way, because I'm hungry. I cannot wait anymore. А то прическа у Сунза, знаешь, так что Эгене Наруто что-то. Что персонаж. Еще сверху и Салихан Меш. То же самое. It's a beautiful park. People are cleaning, and some people are walking. Actually, Muhammad says that like less people like this time he has never seen in Derbent. I think it's because it's still cold. It's the first day of spring, but in the summertime there will be a lot of people. And now my eyes see the southest lighthouse in Russia. This is it. It's a bit far, but we're getting to that spot. I think it's not working for now, but still it stays there. And here you can see a bit closer the southest lighthouse. And this park is big.
It's
really a big park. Oh, Schwarzbach. How to get closer to that lighthouse? By the way, like this video if you like this ancient city, Derbent. Just look how long the castle wall is. It's like from the Caspian Sea, like to that hill over there. I'm not sure if you see it, but it's up. It's very long. Finally, we've got here our lunch. It's life hack how you can eat Dagestani chudu. This is called chudu. It's almost the same as we have. Our traditional food is like this is called chepalg, and this is called chudu. This is dough with cottage cheese. And I was so hungry. We have even a view to the Caspian Sea. It's a nice place to eat. We have here Greek salad, hot tea, chudu with meat, it's dough with meat, chudu with cottage cheese, and Muhammad, and me. Now everything is behind. We just have to go home. There's nothing we can do in the city anymore. That's why we are driving home with Muhammad and our Dagestani hats. So, hope you liked this video. If you did, click on the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And Adikoil. See you soon in the next video. Say ciao, goodbye. Muhammad.
Bye bye.